Hey everybody. I am going to actually, sorry, somebody keeps messaging me. I'm going to wait a few moments just for a couple of people to get on here. I'm actually going live because I was trying to go live. Hey, thanks for joining. Share the video. It's going to be really, really quick. I know I always say that and then I stay on a long time. But the reason I'm actually doing this video, I was trying to go live with someone else on theirs and it wouldn't work. So I'm just trying to see what the issue is. Hey, JoJo. Hey, Kinsel. Hey, Derek. Uh, hey, Daryl. I actually just wanted to say something real quick. Not a whole lot. I know it's been a good little minute since I've been up here, just staying focused. And I guess now I just thought about that, Relentless. So I'll just talk about, hey, Sabria, Queen. Uh, I'm going to talk about just being relentless. And when we are, share the video. Relentless means that you're in pursuit of something. You are not going to give up. You have the eye of the tiger. And you only see the end result. And I think what happens is that a lot of us, we don't see the end result and we give up way too soon. We give up so quickly. But what we do is we get jealous of other people's progress. We see what it is that they have. So their story. We all have a story. We're all on the journey. So we see their story. We see the results that they're getting from the work that they put in. When you put in the work, you're going to see the different results. But what happens is we see their story. Well, actually, their glory. I'll say that because we don't even realize that it is a story. And what happens is we see the glory. We're not realizing it's a story, but there's actually a backstory. I am an actress. So in acting, when you get a script and you're learning your lines, there is actually something that's called subtext. The text is on the page. The writer gives you the text, but when he's writing, he has an intent. So there's something that he's trying to say. So behind, even when you're talking every day, whatever you say, there is subtext behind what you say. A lot of times we can tell the subtext because of the presentation of how someone says it to you. If I say hello, or if I say hello, both ways you were able to get a different message. The second time I said hello, it let you know that she really didn't want to speak to me. The first time, hello, hey, how's everybody doing? Second time, hey. There's subtext. So there's something behind the text. So there's a backstory to the story. When you see people's glory, we have to stop getting jealous. Stop not rooting and wanting the best for people. It doesn't even have to be someone on your team. But I have this saying, if you're not celebrating me and you're just tolerating me, then what I personally do is I remove myself from the situation. And you're going to have to do that too. If people are not rooting you on and pushing you to go in the direction that you should be going in or that you want to go in, even if they don't see the vision for you, and they won't most times because it's not what God gave them. He gave it to you. You're the visionary. You're the one that's birthing whatever it is that's in you. We all give birth, male and female. We don't give birth in the natural, but we give birth to our gifts and our dreams spiritually. So when a person puts in the work, why be jealous? Why? Celebrate them and know that God is not a respecter of persons. How do I know that? Because God is in each and every one of us. He says that I made you in my image. So if he made you in his image, what does that mean? That means that you are a little God. He created the earth in 7 days. He spoke it out of his mouth. So what does that mean? You're a little God. You can speak and create whatever it is that you want in your life. Have you ever had a situation, you've seen a car, Just think about it. You don't even think about now. Think about when you were younger. You see, oh, that's my car. I'm gonna get that car. I'm gonna get this house. And it happens. Even if it's years later before it manifests, it happens. It eventually happens. A lot of us have vision boards. When you were young, you would sit and you would daydream. You would think about something. You spoke, oh, I'm young. I'm going to have a husband. I'm going to have 2 cars. I mean, 2 cars. You can say that too. 2 kids. I want a boy and I want a girl. And you got just that. Why did we stop acting as little children? Why did we stop daydreaming? Why did we give up on ourselves? We'll spend $1 on a lottery ticket to gamble when we know that there's millions and millions and millions and millions of people who are also playing the lottery. Because guess what? They're gambling too. Why don't you invest in you, yourself? I'm pointing to me because I'm talking to me too. Why don't you invest in yourself and take the gamble on you? Investing in yourself is if you know that there's something you want to do and you have to go back to school in order to get the education to do it the correct way, do that. You want to start a business. It takes money, not a whole lot for some, to start a business. Do that, even if it takes a whole lot. Because a lot of times your vision and your dreams are bigger than you, but God is bigger than you. So that lets us know that they can come to fruition. Invest in you. Spend the time investing in you, putting in the work. My God, I keep talking with my hands. Spend the time in investing yourself. You are always going to see a return on your investment. That's called an ROI. Anyone who's in finances and you invest or you know anything about the stock market or anything that you invest in, you see a return on your investment. Let's say, I'll say it another way. Let's say you bought yourself a property, a home. After so many years, you get equity in your home. The equity in your home allows you to go back if you like and be able to refinance your home and take cash out. You've gained equity. What it means is that house values and prices in your area are going up. So you gain equity. When you purchase the home, you actually made an investment. Even if you didn't buy it with cash and you got a loan, you're still able to do a refinance and pull equity out of the home. So why aren't we doing that in ourselves? See, if you invest in you, there's going to be something in you later on in life that's going to come out. We have to begin now to stop gambling with the Powerballs and the Mega Millions. And I'm not saying I don't want you guys to win, because I want you to win. Sincerely, I want everybody to win. But I also want you to invest in you, in yourselves, by putting in the work and not getting jealous of everyone else who's putting in the work. The people that are missing the parties, the people that aren't going out all the time, the people who are staying up at night and putting in extra hours of work or extra hours of study instead of sleeping. The people who they don't know how it's going to work, but they expect it to work. So they stay up and maybe they're just a little anxious or they're a little sad about just seeing it not work. So they're crying extra tears. They put the work in. They sowed the seed. If you sow a seed, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. That's it. And you water it, it's going to grow. If you sow the seed, you plant the seed, it's going to grow. We now have to begin to put the work into ourselves. That's your backstory that no one sees. You doing what it takes to successfully run your business. You doing what it takes to successfully start a new career, or go a new career path, go into a different field. You starting off with a side hustle. I always talk about purpose. Purpose, a lot of times what we fail to realize, is not always profits, but it's what pulls on your heartstring. It's what it is that you came to earth to do. It's what it is that you should be doing. So when you're in alignment and you're walking in purpose, you'll begin to invest in yourself and do the things that you should do. And I know I said I wasn't going to be on here a long time, but I just wanted to say that there's subtext behind every text, and there's a backstory behind everyone's story. So stop getting jealous and jump on the bandwagon. Get on the road to your success. Get on the road to your destiny. Get in alignment with your purpose. You are the one that has to birth whatever it is that's inside of you. Even if you told me your vision, even if you told me your dream, I'll never execute it in the manner, in the way that you are going to. You know, a lot of times people, oh, I really want to start this. I want you to help me with this. It's not my baby. I'll never be as passionate about your baby, your gift, and your dream as you are. Never, because it's not mine. I'll be excited for you. I won't even have the stamina to keep going, and the determination and the persistence when I want to give up. I'll give up way quicker because it's not mine. I have nothing invested in it. It's not inside of me. The seed was planted in you. Nobody loves a child like a mama, like a parent. Your kid may be not that good. We're not going to speak bad, but not too good. And everybody's like, it's never going to be nothing. This to you, you're like, you know what? That's my baby. Yeah, you see the faults, but it's still your baby. So what do when the world and everybody else is giving up on your baby? You as the parent, you're like, no, I'm not going to give up. Now, we get tired as parents. Don't get me wrong. We do. And there are times when we do want to give up. But we always have that comeback. We always have that comeback. Like, you know what? I will not allow you to do this. I will not allow you to die in this. I will not allow you to go out there to that party and do the wrong thing. You're always speaking something to them. You can do better. There's more in you. I know there's more in you. You got it. I remember when you didn't remember. You have that best friend who's ready to give up, and you're like, girl, you've been talking about this for years. You're going to do it now. Yes, it's a lot more difficult than you thought it was going to be, but it's in you. So let's all start celebrating each other. Stop tolerating each other, or just tolerating, but celebrating, or delete yourself from the situation if it no longer serves you. And stop being jealous. And go get yours. It's in you. For real. This is August. This is the 8th month. 8 is the number significance of new beginnings. New beginnings. What are you doing? September, October, November, December. Ooh. We're going to count August. I'm going to give y'all. So we're going to go August. Not really. August, September, October, November, December. 5 months. Now, I know at the beginning of the year that you guys had some resolutions. I'll call them goals, but you guys had some resolutions. Have you looked at your progress? Have you written down the vision, made it plain to yourself? Can you see your growth? Can you see your progress? What are you doing? It's time for you to invest in you and go get it. Thank you so very much. I said I wasn't going to be up here long, so I'm not. But I want you guys to share this video. Somebody needs to hear this. Make the day great.